Hello all, welcome. In previous session, we covered creation of Cloud SQL instance in GCP and how we connected using Cloud Shell. Also, we created a sample database inside MySQL using the Cloud Shell and sample table created in the database. In today's session, we cover how can we connect to Cloud SQL via local copy, local desktop, as well as we create a virtual machine in GCP, and via virtual machine we can connect to the Cloud SQL. We can see these two scenarios practically in GCP application. This is the GCP application. We are going to Cloud SQL. This is the Cloud SQL which was created before. Let's open this. Left side, click on connections. Under the networking section, this is the public IP. So how can we connect public IP from the local machine as well as from the GCP virtual machine inside the GCP? So here the Cloud Shell earlier we connected by whitelisting this IP address. Similarly, let's go back to our local machine. Go to start. Go to the command prompt. So in my local machine, I was already installed a MySQL instance. If you want, how can we install the MySQL instance and database server? You can watch my playlist. So I was already installed in my local machine with MySQL version. So this is the version which already installed in my local machine. To connect to MySQL, we'll try using a username as a root and the password. Before password, what we can do is we will try to connect with the public IP. So this is a go to the overview. We can see the public IP. We can copy it and go to the command prompt, and from here we can enter the password. This is the root password which we can enter. It is taking time. It means like it's not connected because of this particular IP machine, right? This was not listed into the networking in the Cloud SQL instance. It means if it is not in the list of network, then it will not go. Now we are going to add a local IP in this network. To identify the IP address, what we can do is we can try to run the HTTP command in the browser. This is the HTTP command. We can run it and we can get my local machine IP. Let's go and paste here and click on done. Click on save. Yeah, updates got saved successfully. Now we can whitelisted our IP address, local machine IP address. Go to command prompt. Try to rerun the same MySQL command and enter the password. Bang. Now it's connected to the MySQL database instance. If we want to see the databases which are available in that Cloud SQL, if you remember, this is the sales DB which we created before. The same database list we can see in the database sections. So go to the databases. This is the sales DB database. Similarly, we can database name will be sales DB. We can see the table list here. This is how we can see. I think, yeah. We can click on exit. Yes. Now we can be able to successfully connect Cloud SQL instance via our local machine by using the public IP. Similarly, what we can do is we will go to the next step. going to the virtual machine creation, go to compute engine and open a new tab by pressing the control and mouse click. It will open virtual machine. Try to create one sample virtual machine. Let's take demo MySQL VM, and we can create in US Central one. We can go to the low-end machine, like we can consider any low-cost machine. So this is fine E2, and come down and we can select E2 Micro. This is very low-cost machine, and that will be around like $7 per month. Similarly, if you want to see the other sections of configurations, we can walk through, like it will create operating systems and storage capacity. This will create in image as a Debian Linux tool. For virtual machine creation, clear details, so you can watch my playlist. So currently I'm going to create the sample virtual machine with the default settings, and let's create this virtual machine. Now virtual machine got successfully created. If you observe here, it's got created with the internal IP and external IP. So this external IP is equivalent to the public IP, which we will be creating for our database instances like MySQL, PostgreSQL, and the SQL Server in CloudSQL. So internal IP is like private IP. Let's click on the SSH. This will open the shell. Authorize. This is a simple virtual machine which installed the OS, Debian OS in this, and it doesn't contain a MySQL client or MySQL server. To install that, we will use a sudo apt install MariaDB client. Let's install these packages. This is a DB client which you click on S. This will create a MySQL server related client and server applications. Yeah, it's got installed. Let's type MySQL. Cannot connect to the local server through socket. It means like this is fine. And what we can do is we can try to use the user root. The host name is like we have to get it the public IP of our Cloud SQL instance. And password. So the password will be the root password. It was taking us some time, means we haven't whitelisted this particular virtual machine IP address. So to find out this particular virtual machine IP address, we need to run the curl command which we ran before. This is the IP address for this virtual machine. What we can do is we can try to whitelist this into this particular connections of Cloud SQL. Click on connections, go to networking. Here we can try to add a virtual machine MySQL, and we can add this particular external IP address of our VM. We can save it. Okay, yeah, it's got reflected now. Go to SSH virtual machine. Try to rerun the SQL command again. Enter the password. The password which we entered is incorrect. Let me enter again. Bang. Now we can able to successfully connect to Cloud SQL MySQL instance via virtual machine. This is how we can connect. Let's try to see the databases which are available here. Yes, the sales DB is available. The same system databases are also available. We can see the data. This is how we were connected with the different approaches of we connected with the Cloud Shell. Through Cloud Shell we connected, and also we connected through the local machine, and we connected through the virtual machine using the public IP. So this is a way we can hope this session and the video which was helpful for you.
Thank you all for your support, and it's encouraged me to do more videos to share my knowledge. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.